I talk about my experience in this throughout this whole exam period, just in case, you know, someone like you or anyone else that is watching this video and is also preparing for this exam. I'm 100% sure that you're going to go through all this stress and you're going to go through all these emotions I'm feeling right now. I just want you to know that it is okay to feel all these emotions. It is okay for you to feel like, why did I get myself into this? It's okay for you to feel like giving up, and like, as long as you just continue the work, you will actually get over it. Look at me, I've not passed the exam yet, I'm already giving advice, but I am positive I'll pass. So help me Jesus. So welcome to my MDCN study vlog. So today's the 1st of March, and today I decided I was going to write the Nigerian Medical licensing exams. Actually, I'm making this decision very late. People actually started studying for the exams in December, and I'm starting in March, and I heard the exam is end of April, although no date has been fixed yet, but that is what they say, and I have very limited time. I'm starting late because my plan actually was not to write the exams. I didn't plan to stay in Nigeria for this long. I've already gotten my visa, applied in a hospital where I'm supposed to go to and everything, but last moment decision, I decided to just stay and give this exam a try. Although I have very limited time, I feel I have very limited time because of what people always say about the exams, as it is difficult, it's hard to pass. So I really feel like I don't have enough time. I ask some people for advice and they say it usually takes 3 to 4 months to study for the exams, but I am willing to give it my ultimate best. I'm starting today, and fingers crossed, you guys, I'm going to take you guys along the whole journey with me, my whole study process, the up and downs, everything. I feel like this is going to be a very serious study session, so I hope you guys will want to see the whole study process with me. If you do, keep watching this video and I'll see you guys later. So I have potatoes, fish, vegetables. So I have fried rice and chicken, and I have moi moi over here. I have a bottle of Coke. So by the time you're seeing this vlog, it must have been a long time since I uploaded a video. This is because I have been studying for my Nigerian Medical licensing exams. So this vlog is the beginning of my whole study process vlog, everything I'm going through throughout this period, and it's going to last for months, a month plus, because today is the 26th of April and my exam is on the 2nd and 3rd of June. So hopefully by the time this vlog is out, I'll be rejoicing and dancing at the end of this video because I have passed my exams. So I'm going to start and do a lot of work, so I hope you guys just follow me throughout the entire process. There's going to be tears, frustration, moments of happiness, tiredness, and it's just going to be something else. So I hope you guys stick around. I don't know what is happening over here. I'm trying to pay for my exams. I have paid, I have been debited, but there's no receipt. I don't even know what's wrong. I refreshed the page because it has just been blank, but still no receipt and nothing in my email yet. So the problem right now is today is Monday and the deadline to register for this exam is on Friday. And I'm trying to gather all my documents and make sure I have everything, and this receipt is part of the documents. So you need to have paid, have the receipt, and then take it to the MDCN office for them to register you and accept your documents. So now my receipt is not coming out. I am just so confused. I don't even know what to do at this point, or who to call, or how this is even going to get fixed. I am very frustrated. I have not done any studying today because, like, when I woke up, I was trying to contact my school the whole day for a document, because the MDCN said, you know, one particular document that we had, they were not going to accept it. So I've been trying to contact school the whole day. It is almost 3 p.m. and now it's already night in China, so I can't even continue conversation with the school. So now trying to apply for this, trying to pay for this exam using the website, following all the instructions, and now I have paid. The money has been deducted from my account, but there's no receipt, and it keeps, like, when I refresh the page, it keeps acting like I have already paid and the money is no longer in the account. Like, I am just so frustrated. The whole day I've been frustrated, but I've just been laughing about it. But it has gotten to a point where I even feel like crying. Like the whole stress associated with this MDCN exam is way too much. The frustration is just way too much. Like, when seniors talk about how frustrating it can be, sometimes it just seems like if you just follow the rules, everything will be fine. But it is so frustrating at this point. I'm so tired. I'm just hoping I'll be able to get the receipts and hopefully go to the office and register for the exam tomorrow. I called customer care for remitter, and you know what the phone said? It said that I am not allowed to call this number. There are 2 phone numbers on their website, which is for customer care and support, and both numbers, it said I'm not allowed to call it. So, like, okay, I'll update you guys. I want to start by saying today has not been the best day. I've not gotten my money back. I've not gotten any receipt. I went to go print my documents and I went to the flash drive. I gave this man my documents, and can you believe that he lost my documents? Like, inside the flash drive, he transferred it into his computer, and all of a sudden he deleted the ones on my flash and then he lost the ones on his computer. Can you imagine? Like, with everything that is going wrong today, I went there and I lost my documents. Luckily, I had some of them on my phone and I could access some of them through the internet, so I was able to download it. But you guys, today has been something else. I'm still waiting and hoping I'll get my money. So now I just want to eat. I've not eaten anything today and it's almost 5 p.m. so I'm going to find something to eat, and then I have a study group by 6. So after then, I'm going to do more of my own personal studying. I got my receipts finally. I just had to request for them to send it to my email and it came. Hey guys, I went to submit my documents for the exams and I was so nervous, but thank God I successfully submitted the documents and I'm just going home now so I can just happily study without the worry of, oh, I have not even registered for the exam. So that is good. Hey guys, so let me give you an update. Today I was supposed to have a computer-based test, like a simulated exam, just like the main exam on that day. So we're supposed to go to like a venue and then, you know, do the exams, like 250 questions and 50 picture tests for like 3 hours. But you guys, I had not registered for this exam yet and I've been having difficulties registering all along the way. So, and today I was like, should I go for the practice exam or should I go register for my exams? And I was like, what is the use of the practice exams if I have not registered for the exam and I may not even be able to write the exam? So I just totally forgot about the practice exam, although I really wanted to do it so that I will know how much I have improved, and also because I feel like I cannot sit down for long to write an exam, so I really want to practice doing that. But I just want to register for my exam, and I just thank God I met a kind-hearted, good man, because the experience other people have been having for registering for this exam, they have met some really mean women. But thank God I met a kind-hearted good man and I was able to register. So like right now I can just, you know, continue studying for these exams in peace, knowing that I have registered for it, and like give it my everything. Because you guys, I was so nervous. On my way to the MDCN office, I was so nervous. My stomach was upside down. I don't know why I was so nervous. But also for the past 2 nights I have been dreaming about registering for this exam. This is how much I have been disturbed about it. But thank God that is over now. I just want to quickly eat. This mock exam, this test, I can actually do it online. I just figured out that I can do it online, so I have until 6 p.m. to actually start it. But I'm going to eat for a while, and then I'm going to relax my mind, and then full force study for these exams. So you guys, for the longest time I have been scared of these exams. I have been studying and preparing for the exams since the first week of March, and somehow I have been feeling that, oh, I may not pass the exam. I've been feeling so scared of the exam. But this week I have decided that this exam, I'm going to write it once and I'm going to pass. Other people have done this before me, so whatever fear I am feeling, I cannot allow that fear like get a hold of me. I am going to sit down, I'm going to study for these exams, I'm going to give it my everything. And when that list comes out of people that have passed this exam, my name is going to be in that list. Take note, I have said this now, and in the name of Jesus Christ, I am binding my words that when that pass list comes out, I am going to be in it. This fear has no power over me, so I'm going to give it my best and then leave the rest for God to handle, which I know He will handle. So see you guys when next we talk. Question 300 out of 300. I just finished an exam and I'm going to submit all my answers. Okay. Congratulations, you passed the exams. Hi guys, so I just finished this mini exam. I took like 2 hours 15 minutes, but the main exam day, the exam is only for 2 hours and we have 300 questions. So I am still very slow. I need to be able to answer these questions faster. And then I'm still getting confused about certain things, and you know, the way that Nigerians ask questions. So we have something called except questions. That is like, which of the following has this except this. But in this case, they don't put the word except. So you are supposed to figure out that this question is an except question and answer it. And then I'm getting confused. Sometimes I see a question and I think it is an except question, but it is not an except question. It is a which of the following is the best answer type of question. So I still get confused and I still need to work on my timing, but I'm making progress. This just said I passed the exam, so I can't see the score, but I mean, it's good to know that I am making lots of progress. All the resources I'm using are from my tutorial group. I registered for a tutorial to prepare me for this exam. So like all the classes I attend, the online lectures, the quizzes I do, the mocks, the question bank, everything is all from this tutorial that I registered for, and it has been really helpful so far. I have really improved, so that is good. Hi guys, I have not picked up my camera in a very long time. A lot has happened since then. I hope you guys are doing fine. First of all, you guys know in like 2 vlogs ago I spoke about my cousin getting married, and that finally happened, although I did not vlog about it. I just took some clips just to give him, but I did not make a vlog about it. But I just posted 1 or 2 pictures on Instagram. Yeah, and also about my exams, which is like the main thing that this vlog is about. I have been feeling really sad, really depressed, and I have been studying, so I'm really doing my best. I'm trying to put in as much work as I can for this exam, and honestly it has not been easy. I still have a lot of work to do. I am still trying my best to catch up. And you know, all this while I've been studying and I've been thinking, oh, I'm learning so much. I feel like I'm learning. I feel like I am better than when I started. Until yesterday, I took a mock exam. Like it was like 300 questions, and I tried to do it in like 2 hours, although the time given was 3 hours. And then I finished that exam and my score was 48/100. So after doing that exam, I've been feeling really bad since yesterday, because today is the 9th of May and literally we have about 20 days left to this exam, and with 20 days left I am still getting 48/100. So how on earth am I going to pass this? I'm so confused. I don't understand what is going on. I don't know what to do. And that's one of the reasons why I've not even been picking up the camera to vlog, because I have been so sad and depressed about this whole study period. But at the same time, I think I should carry you guys through all the whole sadness and depression, because I know I'm going to smile at the end of the day. But honestly, the way I feel, I'm really trying my best. Let me tell you guys the most difficult part about all this. I must have said it before, but let me say it again. The biggest struggle I'm having, like based on the exam I did yesterday, is we have something called accept questions. I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. Which they're going to say which of the following is something, but they will not put the word accept, and you by yourself, you're supposed to detect that this is an accept question and answer it. But we also have something called pick the best answer. Now the problem I am having and what I'm noticing is so many questions that are pick the best answer, the answers are very similar and they're very close to each other. So it's very hard for you to know, oh, which is very hard for you. So I am literally confusing accept questions for pick the best answer. So I had at the back of my mind that, oh, there are so many accept questions in these exams, and when I see pick the best answer and I just see like 3 answers are very close to being the right answer, I automatically think, oh, this is an accept question. And you guys, like, it is messing up my score. When I finished the mock exam yesterday, I was going through my answers. I realized that most of the times the answer that I would pick next, apart from the one I picked, is usually the answer. So it's like I see a question, I'm like, oh, this is an accept question, I pick this answer. But I also think of the answer I will pick if it is not an accept question, and most times the second answer I thought of is the right answer. So like, I am just so confused. I am trying my best. I need to understand how to recognize these accept questions and like what to do about it, and just like understand the way Nigerians set their exams. I'm still struggling. Like, I feel so bad that I'm getting 48/100 20 days to the exam. Like, how? Something else that is a very big issue is that the timing for these exams, we have 300 questions and I think we have about 2 hours or 2 hours 30 minutes to answer all these questions. First of all, I think I am still very slow trying to catch up with 2 hours, and then we are told that we should spend only 5 seconds on one question. Like, this was the advice we got, like, you have so limited time, spend only 5 seconds on a question. And now where you have questions like which of the following, and now where you have accept questions, you have pick the best answer, and you have only 5 seconds, how on earth are you going to use 5 seconds to think about the question for the answer, and then to now differentiate if it is a pick the best or if it's an accept question, all under 5 seconds? Like, I do not know how this is going to happen. I do not know. I'm just trying my best. Honestly, at this point, I have decided that it is only Jesus Christ that is going to help me in these exams, because on my own I am lost, I am empty, I do not know. So as in, it's just God that would come to my rescue for these exams, and I am putting my 100% confidence in him, because I cannot do this exam on my own. I am lost, I am confused. I am thinking, should I do more past questions, should I do more practice questions, should I be studying the topics and understanding the topics, or like, what should I do? Like, there's no time. And I'm like, because I have been reading the topics, I've been doing past questions, but I'm still having so much problems. So I am just like, what on earth? I'm smiling right now, but when I switch off this camera, I am not smiling. Like, I don't know why I'm smiling talking to you guys, but when I switch it up, I am not smiling. It is not easy. It's a very, yeah. I have tried to reach out to some of my seniors that have written this exam to help me with some tips and what to do, and honestly they have been very helpful. Everyone I've reached out to has helped me with tips, has helped me with the process and everything. Although I'm still struggling, although even with all the assistance I'm getting, it is still a very difficult journey, a very difficult process. But like, I will still have to figure it out. You know, like someone said, oh, make sure you read the high yield topics, make sure you do past questions, make sure you do the questions on the groups, the review questions on the groups, because there are so many groups on Telegram that, you know, they are reviewing past questions, and sometimes it can be so difficult to keep up with, because sometimes, like, I have groups that you check, they're like 10,000 messages, all questions, you have to be going through them. So I'm just like, what time do I have to go through these questions, and then to also study the topics, and then to now do my own past questions from my own tutorial class? So it can be a lot, but at this point I have to do everything because I need to go in for this exam strong. Right now I feel really I feel like it is a lot, especially because we have exactly 23 days to the exam. The exam is 2nd June, but I try to think of my past experiences. I try to think of exams I've written before and how I felt before the exam, how scared I felt before the exam. You guys know about how I felt after my graduation exam, the clinical skills exam. If you've not watched that vlog, I'm going to link it up here. Go watch that vlog. That was a very tough exam, and I really thought I failed that exam, but I did not fail. Even when I got to my score, I was so surprised that I did that well. But I am just going in with that same faith for this exam, because I will do my best in studying on that day. Also, I will do my best, and hopefully it will all go well. I'll do my best with a sprinkle of I'll do my best with a sprinkle of the Holy Spirit juice. I'm going in with God's favor. You guys, I keep on emphasizing the need for Jesus in this exam, because you do not understand. Like, when I say I don't know, I am confused and I'm lost, it is just going to be Jesus in this exam. I know I'm going to pass it. I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time. It is Jesus that passed this exam for me. Okay, but let's just keep working. We're going to keep doing our best, because, like, yes, let me just stop rambling now. So it's exactly 2 weeks to my exam, and I just did another quiz. I got 68%. Just here to tell you guys my score, and I'm going back to my studying. Hey guys, good morning. Today is the 20th of May. I'm actually going for a mock exam. So the tutorial I joined, we usually have some exams that they organize in certain centers. So we're going to a center today in Gwarimpa. So we're just going to, like, I mean, I can actually do it online, but I need to have a feel of, like, what it will feel like on that exam day, the tension related to it, and also get used to sitting down for a long time and doing exams. Because even the one I did yesterday, you guys, I got so tired at about like 1 hour 30 minutes. Like, my brain was fatigued. So, like, doing more of these practice exams, practicing sitting for a very long time, is actually just going to help me. So I'm on my way now. The exam starts by 10. It is 9:40, so I need to start going now. First of all, just ignore the way I look. The way I look is exactly how I feel. Today is the 21st of May. Exam is supposed to be 2nd and 3rd of June, and you know, I've bought my flight tickets, I've booked my flights. I'm just like trying to sort out my accommodation, because the exam is going to be in Ibadan. that is in Oyo State. So we have to travel to a totally different state for the exams. And this morning we just got a message, like literally 6 days to travel and less than 2 weeks to the exam. We just got a message that the date has been changed. So now I have to start, changing my flight tickets, because I've bought my going ticket. I bought a return ticket, both going and coming, and now I have to start changing everything. But that is not even a problem, honestly. I feel like, the extra 1 week that it was added, I'm going to try and use it to my good, because I know I'm not ready for the exams, and that is why I feel this way. Now the truth is, with about 2 weeks to the exam, 2 weeks plus, I feel really tired. I know I'm not ready for the exam, but my brain is so fatigued. I am so tired. My zeal to study is so low, and I don't even know how to explain how I feel. So I just went back. I'm so confused on what to do. How can I, help myself study better at this point, because I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of things that I feel like I don't know. And although I know I can't learn everything, but I feel like there's so many important things that I should know by now. Like when I see other people answering questions in the groups and putting the answers, and some of these questions, I'm like, I don't even understand the question. Somehow it just makes me feel bad, especially now that it's like 2 weeks plus to the exam. So I just went back to the voice note that I was having with one of my senior colleagues that was advising me on how to study. This is something I actually do a lot. When I feel lost and confused, I go back, because usually when I talk to my seniors, I like to use voice notes. So I just go back, I play the voice notes, listen to the advice they gave me, and that's what I just did. And like, at least now I'm going to try and do a little bit more studying and like practice more of what he advised me to do. Everyone is always telling me not to worry, the exam is it's way easier than the practice question. I ran out of space on my memory card, and now I don't remember what I was saying. But right now I just want to like go back to studying and try and study the way that I was advised to, especially because I have like less than 2 weeks left. I mean, when I make a special video about this whole exam experience, I'm going to talk about the books I'm using, the advice I got from people, and what I'm actually doing, but just not in this video because my head is so upside down. But I just want to do questions. One of the things he kept on saying is that when you answer questions, because I was asking, should I read the books, like read the textbooks back to back, or should I like do more questions? So he was like, at this point I should not be reading the textbook back to back. I should do more questions. And the more I do questions, when I do questions, the important thing is understanding. You need to understand why the answer you picked is right. You need to understand why the other answers are wrong. I need to understand why the answer that you picked is wrong, or whatever the right answer is. You need to know why that is the answer. I don't know if you guys understood what I just said, but I'm sure you get the vibe. So I'm just going to stop for now. Stop this whole vlog and just like get some work done, because I feel so down. I don't know what to do to lift up my mood, but yeah, just going to do questions. Okay, hi guys, it has been a while. Today is what's today's date? Let me calculate. Today is the 27th of May. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. I have 13 more days to my exam. That's less than 2 weeks. So let me just give you an update on how I'm feeling and how things are going for me. First of all, this vlog has been going on for so long. This whole vlog is just me coming to update you guys on how I feel, because like I can't really be vlogging when I'm studying. So how do I feel? Okay, about 4 days ago, the list of people that are going to write the exam came out. Usually after you register, then like 2 weeks to the exam or so, they release a list of people that have successfully registered. So we are over 1,000 people writing this exam, so that is a whole lot, and all of us are international graduates. So apart from that, I was feeling really sad. I'm sorry, apart from that, I was feeling really sad. I felt like, you know what, I cannot do this anymore. I cannot continue this whole studying anymore. I even sent a message to my mom and my dad telling them I am so tired of studying, and my mom was just, you know, encouraging me, and she was saying just do your best and leave the rest. If you don't pass, it is okay. There's always the next time. And after I saw that message, I was like, huh, this is 100% reason enough for me to pass this exam, because like I want to get it over with once and for all. I feel like there's still a lot of work for me to do, although the exam is coming really close, but there's still a lot of work for me to do. But at this point in time, with 2 weeks left to the exam, I feel like I can see the end of my studying. So this is something I usually do, not like directly, but somehow indirectly I know the last things I'm going to do and how I'm going to end my studying. So usually now I already have a list, a physical list and also a mental list. I have a physical list of all the OSCE things I need to go through before the exam day. So as I go through them, I just tick it off. And I also have like a mental list of like different folders of past questions or random review questions I need to go through. So when I'm done with those, I think for me that will be the official end of my study, because I have done my best. And maybe I'll just start reading these textbooks, just going through it, and yeah, that is all I think for me. So I have felt down, I have come back up, and at this point I'm just okay. Less than 2 weeks left to the exam. You guys, if this exam was not moved, I would have been in Lagos or Ibadan by now. Today was the day of my flight for me to leave, but I had to move my flight to the 3rd of June, and I had to pay extra money to move my flight. So yeah, I'm going to go on the 3rd, hopefully to come back on the 11th of June. So yes, more studying, more work to do. So as the exam is coming closer, something else I have been doing is I am like keeping tab with all the groups on Telegram. So we have so many groups that will be review questions, so many study groups, so many MDCN groups. So right now I am following every group, answering questions, getting questions, and I don't know, but somehow my mind just tells me that since, you know, the exam is close by, you know, maybe, who knows, someone somewhere has seen the question and is just, you know, sending question, or people have a better idea about the types of questions that will come, because I think by now the questions should have been set already. So I am just like following through. Sometimes people will post questions and say, make sure you remember this, make sure you know this is a very important study session, make sure you are here. So I just try to follow it up, because I mean, that's just me, that's just what I think, that, you know, by now, I mean, whatever tutors are posting on the groups are like very important. I don't know where they're getting this from, I don't know, but I'm just like following up with all of that. So yeah, if it works out, I mean, after this exam I'm going to make a special video and I'll let you guys know if, you know, the methods I'm using now was actually helpful for me in the exam or not. So yeah. Hey guys, so can you believe it is actually 1st of June? Like, the days are going by so fast. My exam is in 8 days time. I just came back from the salon. I went to do my hair because I need to look as decent as possible for the exam, so I had to get my hair done, and I did my signature hairstyle. So this hairstyle better bring me good luck. Let me see, what is the update so far? Okay, I'm traveling next tomorrow. My flight is the 3rd of June. So I'll be headed to Ibadan where the exam is happening. So I need to start packing. I didn't think I needed to pack, but actually there are things I need to pack and some things I need to buy just for my upkeep when I'm there. Yesterday I was studying. Yesterday I was feeling really scared. But something I did, so there are some groups on Telegram, some MDCN groups. So what I did was I scrolled up over 100,000 messages and I looked for the period where the people that wrote the exam, the last session, were actually discussing. So I went to their exam day and what they were talking about on their exam day, what they were talking about a day before the exam, how they were feeling. And then I also saw messages of after the exam, then before the clinical part, and then I also saw messages of, you know, their results being out and how they were reacting. So because I was really worried and I was feeling really scared about the whole exam, so I wanted to see what people that went through before me felt and how they felt. So I just went back, I read the messages, and you know, somehow it made me feel a bit better. It made me feel, you know, even if I'm scared, even if I'm anxious, you know, that's not a problem. Everybody's anxious. Everybody was anxious for this exam. So yes, I'm still doing questions. I'm doing like some past questions with one of my colleagues, trying to, you know, answer the questions and do them together. So that's all for now. What else? What other updates are for you guys? Okay, I think that's all for now. If there's anything else, I'll let you guys know. I need to do a little bit of studying, and then I need to actually start packing my box so that I'll know what I need and what I don't need. I'm going to a new city, somewhere I've not been to before, and I can't be moving about trying to look for shops to buy things. So I'm going to do everything now. So that's all for now. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, good morning. I am currently in Ibadan. I came here yesterday. I told you guys my exam is in Ibadan city, so I'm just in my hotel room. I've met, you know, some people from my school that also stayed in the same place. I also met some other students from other countries that also stay. I mean, people that studied in other countries. And like yesterday, for example, we're doing group study, discussing questions, and like, you know, sharing ideas, share what we think is important for the exams. And that has been good so far. Like, we were up to like 1 a.m. At least me, by 1 a.m. I went to sleep because I was really tired from traveling since morning yesterday. We are going to continue today, do more group study, more discussions, and hopefully have a good day. So that's all for now. I will talk to you guys later. You ready for your exam?
Nah.
All of you, are you ready for your exam? Show yourself. Amina.
God is my strength.
Emmanuel, are you ready for your exam? It's alright.
I'm ready.
God is all our strength. We will come out smiling. This song. Hi guys, so this is actually a week after the exam. I think not up to a week. Yes, so it's exactly a week after the exam, and I did not come to give you guys updates because like I went to Ibadan. I haven't stopped vlogging when I was there. I just focused on studying and preparing for the exams, but I'm so grateful everything went well. I passed my exams and I'm just so happy about it. So don't worry guys, I'm actually going to film a video explaining all the processes for the exams, how I studied, the books I used, how long I studied, my tutorial, what you can do if you want to write the exams, the process, everything all about the MDCN exam. And I'm also going to film a Q&A video where I'll answer any questions that you guys have concerning the exams. So if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section, so when I film that Q&A video I would answer your question. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.